Hello guys, today we're on Cinema 4D and this is part 2. So if you missed out on part 1, you can always rewatch it on my TikTok. We are going to create a lightroom today, so it kind of looks like this. So first we are going to create a null object. This is very easy, just rename it to Lightroom. You learned that in part 1 as well. Then we are going to create an array and a light object. Yeah, we have both objects here now. We just drag them into this new null object we just created. Yep, now we put in the light into this array. We can see there's a little arrow that points downwards when it should work. So they're all set up right now. We can create a camera as well for just beauty purposes, I guess. It makes it look a little more organized, like a little more like you know what you're doing. Just put in these settings. I just did, should look like this. Yeah, everything on 0 except the z-axis. Then on object, we can mess around with the camera settings itself. We don't really need to do that, but yeah, it's here. Then we are going to mess with the array to actually make the Lightroom look good. We have copies here, so we are just going to put in 5 because 7 is way too many. We don't need that many. And the radius is the distance between all the copies. So we can see when I mess around with the value here, we can see how it affects our lights. So that's exactly what we want. A little bit of space in between the text and the lights. I chose 1.2 meters here. Should look like this now. Now the light settings, we go on general, and the intensity should be around-ish 50-40%. Everything above it is, for text, is too strong. We put the shadow to shadow maps, very soft shadows. If you go on shadows, and we can mess around with the density. This is basically how dark the shadows are. I like a good 125-ish, and it looks like this. Yeah, not very good right now because we have a very bad angle. So we select the rotation tool and the camera circle, and we can see how it actually affects our text. Now it looks like this. Still not very good, but on the next part I'm going to show you how to make materials. If that's too much for you, I have a full Lightroom already made with materials you can buy on this link. It's called Cool UV5. Thanks for watching.